Morning, everybody. Yeah, listen, we've had take 2, take 3, take 4. We didn't know how loud we're going to be because we have no microphones. We won't pay him. Well, I won't anyway.
He won't buy them. It's too tight.
But I'm going to have to shut your face. Right, listen, it is WEBBY'S World in my little manor in Kalasovaki, and it is a beautiful Saturday lunchtime at 12 o'clock. And this is going out, as you probably know, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is when you're listening to it. So shut up, Webby. Stop talking.
Stop talking and just get on with it, mate. They don't want to listen about what they'll be doing tomorrow.
Right, listen, we've all had football last week, 2 weeks ago. It is international break, and it's horrible, isn't it?
It's horrible. If you're a proper Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two, Scottish League football fan, this is no good. No one likes this.
No.
You've got people that follow the international football. Good luck to them, you know. But I just like my proper football Saturday.
Yeah, we do.
And my football Sunday.
There is a bit of Div 1, Div 2, but there's no Championship, no Premiership. It is, and it's 2 weeks. It's not like a 7-day outfit. It's a 2-week outfit, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I might give Wrexham Stockport a look in.
Yeah,
to be honest. Just to be honest.
Yeah, 2 top teams.
You know me. You know I like my football on a Saturday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And, you know.
Sometimes I wish I never, but Angela can have you, I'm telling you. Right, listen, let's get on with it. Right,
let's do it.
Subscribe for free. It is what it is. A bit of fun. Big Gooner, big Coventry City football fan. We need the playoffs, so come on, PUSB. Right, listen. Friday night, we didn't watch it. I must admit, I do apologise, Jason, for your shoes. You got a birthday coming up next year.
I was out.
All right.
So.
Hey, this thing is 60 years of age. Can you believe he's younger than me? I know you can. Right. Well, on Friday, you never watched it. I never watched. You watched some highlights.
I watched some highlights.
I watched a few minutes of it. I must admit. Don't let me put it on. I was just Freaky Friday with Tim, Chris Godfrey, and all their gang, which is a fantastic Monte Cristo Friday night.
Why didn't you just put it on catch up when you got in? When Dawn went to bed?
Yeah, but I don't stay up that late.
That's what I did. We got in about 10:30.
Yeah.
I stuck it on catch up. Within 12 minutes, I was a kid.
Yeah, but that's
so Angela woke me up because the goal was on the 18th minute. So Angela woke me up so I could watch the goal. Go away.
That's my number 2. That's that blue-eyed Sean going over there in his helicopter.
I think that's Terry. Yeah. On his way to Anfield.
Ooh.
He ain't in a good place right now.
4 chances of a cup. Are they're only going to get 1 now. That's for 3.
Well, 1's better than none.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't getting none. So.
No, that's right. So listen, if you put catch-up on, you're going to watch it bloody all and go through it. I'd rather put the highlights.
Yeah, but you can just forward it when you want.
Yeah, no, but it's piddling. You don't know what to forward. No. Highlights is better. Go on YouTube and all that stuff and go on highlights.
Well, I'm going to say it now anyway. I'm just going to let everyone know out there that I'm not a Harry Kane hater.
Yeah.
I didn't like him when he played for Spurs.
Yeah.
But everyone has to also remember that he started off at the Arsenal.
Yeah.
And he's a great footballer.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Yeah.
Right. And for him to score last night his 70th
2 nights ago,
international goal.
Yeah.
Right. Is amazing.
Well, before you start, let's just tell everybody what it is. It is the World Cup qualifiers. There's 5 in a group with England. I think you've got like Belarus, Latvia, Albania.
England played last night.
Yes, 2 nights. No, this is going out Sunday, isn't it?
Oh right, but I thought you said this was Saturday morning.
Yeah, we're doing it Saturday morning, but it's going out tomorrow morning, isn't it? Come on, you thick.
Listen, I don't know what he's doing. All I know is I'm telling my story. Harry Kane, very good accolade, 70 international goals, unbelievable. But you also got to take your hat off, and I'm not saying it because he's Arsenal.
Yeah.
Lewis Skelly,
18
years old, full England debut
18.
And scores. Right, he is the youngest ever debutant to score for England. Right now, 6 months ago, we weren't even on Arteta's lips as a first-team player.
Yeah.
In 6 months, he's played for Arsenal, scored for Arsenal, played for England, scored for England.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. You've got to take your hat off to him. 18 years old. Well done, mate.
Well done, big man.
And well done, Harry Kane.
But let's get back to the World Cup qualifiers. Obviously, so they played Albania on Friday night. 2 goals to 0. It wasn't a full house, but it's international break, and not everybody wants to watch England.
Tickets were cheap, you know.
Yeah, they probably were.
Cheap. 35 quid my mate had them for.
But there's 1 or 2 people, I'll mention it. It's Ron, big West Ham Ron. He's here for a few months. We're going to be in the 3-all shoes this Monday. We're not going to miss out. Sean Murphy, you're invited if you want to come.
I'll be out with the lad eating a ruby.
Yeah, all right, having a Ruby Murray. But we're going to go and watch England against Kazakhstan. No, it's not Kazakhstan.
No, that's Wales tonight.
It's Latvia.
England, Latvia.
It is Latvia, okay? Latvia. Yeah, but you've got Wales, Kazakhstan,
tonight,
which is last night.
Oh, so just confusing.
Yes, I know. Well,
I'm too old. I'm getting too old for all this.
You're easy to get confused.
Pork pies.
So England had a cracking 2-0 win. Well done. Bellingham, I think, played quite well. And what I'm going to make up and bring up is, they want to know why was Kyle Walker in the squad and why Henderson, ex-Liverpool, is in the squad. And I'll tell you the reason why.
Experience.
That's right. It's nothing else but experience. But Ron said, I ain't watching this because why is he in? You've got to have experience. You can't have the young lads of 18 without the experience.
Exactly. And how else you got to look at it? How else you got to look at it, right? This is all new to Tuchel.
Yeah.
Right? Tuchel needs help.
Yeah.
Them two players can give him the help he needs
100%.
in talking about. I know Cole Walker plays in Germany now.
Yeah,
Is
I know.
Germany or Italy?
Yeah.
Right, I know he plays in Italy now, and I know Henderson plays in Holland.
Yeah.
But they know them players.
Yeah.
Most of them that he's picked inside out.
Well,
they
they've
know
80 and 95 for Kyle Walker and 80 plus for Henderson.
Well, there you
and
go.
the thing is, they're doing 5 training sessions a day.
Yeah, we're not sure they're going to play.
No.
But they might be on his coaching staff when they retire, if he cracks it in the job.
Kyle Walker started obviously Friday and he played well. Henderson came on his sub, played well.
He's still fast, Kyle Walker. He's still fast,
of course
mate.
he is.
You know, he's still very fast.
Sorry, Big Ron. So we're on the experienced side, so he's in. But we didn't watch Friday because it was a bit late. I was busy doing this and doing that. Went down to Freaky Friday, so I'm definitely in thrills.
But no one's really ever liked Friday night football,
No,
have they?
no.
No one's ever really liked Friday night football. Even when they do the Premier League on a Friday night, no one really likes it because it is sometimes that's your date night.
Yeah.
Friday night with the boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't listen. I'm not letting the boss down. We was out last night. We had a meal booked, and I said to her, England playing. I would have just got so what.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, she would have just said, so what, Simon?
Yeah.
We're out.
Fair comment.
See you later.
Right, last night was Wales, Kazakhstan. Obviously, we don't know what the score was. You will know by this morning. Fingers crossed that Wales took on Kazakhstan.
You're just going to confuse everyone, mate.
Well, you've done it already, haven't you?
Of course.
Listen, we're recording this. Oh, sure. I'm going to go.
Just leave it.
We're recording this.
We're just doing it for you guys.
12 o'clock.
We're doing it for you guys.
12 o'clock on a Saturday. It's going at 10 o'clock on Sunday. As long as Tim does the thumbnail for me. He don't like working the weekend, does he?
I've been seeing Tim quite a lot in shops and up and about. And
yeah.
Right,
now I've got these games down. Why have I got these games down?
I have no idea.
When's England playing Wales?
I have no idea what you've got.
Serbia playing North Macedonia. Right, listen.
Well, that's a derby, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. Right, let's forget that. Was it Thursday night? Scotland
played Greece.
They played Greece and beat them by a goal.
Was that a qualifier?
No,
or was that
was
Europa Champions Conference.
Yes, that was the
worst competition in the history.
Yeah, that was
the
playoffs.
Yeah.
So then
that's where they take your players, get injured, and they're out for the season. That's what that competition should be called. Take Premier League players, let them get injured, and be out for the season.
So Greece lost it home to Scotland 1-0. And don't forget Greece won the Europe.
Was it slippery?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Don't forget Greece won the European Championships
back in the day. Way back in the day, yeah, they did.
So they had a great side there.
Beat Portugal in the final.
Yeah. So well
Ronaldo
done,
crying.
well done to that man. I'll tell you what I did watch. Just saw Haaland score his second goal in 2 games
for Norway.
For Norway against Portugal, and he did a Cristiano Ronaldo because he's one of his fans. And he went up and he did that. Yeah, I nearly fell over there. Right.
Who set the goals up for him? Odegaard?
I haven't got a clue. I didn't see it. Listen,
trust you not to know.
Yeah, we're talking crap at the moment, aren't we? It is what it is. A big shout out to Dino, Birmingham, Blue Nose. Yeah. Alan Fraser, big Scottish man, lovely.
Who did I meet the other day in Los Chris?
Oh, Alan O'May Vlogs, and he messaged me, top man, lovely.
Yeah.
He stays in the Rona Grand.
Angela was having a pedicure. He went, Simon? I went, yeah.
Yeah.
He said, Webby. He said, I'm Alan O'May Vlogs. I went, oh, hello, mate, blah, blah, blah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So I said, I've got to take a picture for Webby, if not, he'll kill me.
Yeah, no, that's not. No, when I was working in the Cheltenham races with Hopping Grapes with Mark last week, the 4 days, one of the 4 busiest days of my life ever.
You worked?
Oh, yeah, honestly, God.
Really?
It was mega. I had a good earner, so
I got paid for it.
Yeah, of course I did. I had a good earner.
You don't work for nothing, do you?
No, not me. I'll tell you, that's for sure.
You're lazier than me. I'm lazy, but you're worse.
But there's so many people coming up. Webby, we knew you were here watching you, and they all want to talk.
Well, so you can't when you're working.
I had to have a couple of photographs, a couple of bits in one of you.
You love it.
You
love that celebrity status.
Of course I do. Journalist now, Kelosovaki. So I had 1 or 2 drinks, and I says I can't drink, so I won't drink and drive. That's why last Friday I went straight on. We used to have a bit of a Friday night, 2 or 3, but no, I wouldn't drink, straight on. Now listen, I've got this down here. What England? We must be playing England, Wales. That they must be in our group. Why I've put that down? Kazakhstan away to Andorra, Latvia. Don't ask me why. Listen, it's
if all So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
don't know. It's all gone over my head, I'll tell you now.
Well, that's 10 teams. So
Yeah, I
they
know.
can't all be in our group.
No, they can't. No, they can't be. So I can't think what. Anybody
If
know why?
Latvia, if
I'm just going to turn that over. Hang on, go on.
yeah, just get rid of it,
Yeah.
mate. Just
No,
get rid of it.
you know, UEFA Nations League playoff. That's what it was. Scotland, Greece, and
Yeah, we
Republic.
know what that was. That when we said that. What
Yeah,
that
but
competition was.
Republic of Ireland
They
beat Bulgaria.
Oh, they beat them.
They were 1-0 down and came back to win 2-1. So super. Well done, Republic
Second
of
legs
Ireland.
on Sunday. They
Yeah.
both second legs on Sunday.
So today, this afternoon, 5 o'clock, Scotland, Greece, and 7:45, Republic of Ireland, Bulgaria. All we need, you two, is a draw and you're through. I think it's to the semi-finals. I think it's full of the
yeah,
quarter-finals.
because they're both winning, so they
Yeah.
both draw. Yeah.
Yeah. And I've got, what have I got? I've got Germany, Italy here.
That was a friendly the other night.
Yeah. You sure it was a friendly?
Yeah, I watched Holland, Spain.
Okay.
Holland beat them, didn't they? 2-1.
2-1,
So
yeah.
2-2.
2-2.
Marino
They scored
scored
right
in the
at the end.
last minute.
Yeah. But it was 2-1 when I left Monte Cristo.
Marino.
Oh, shut up, you muppet. He's going to come back. He's going to come back to a Premiership club, I'll tell you.
Who?
Mourinho.
No, not Jose Marino.
I know.
Ah, Marino.
I know.
Mikel.
Who scored the equaliser 2-2.
They reckon he might. Oh, Millwall. Dean reckons he might go to Millwall. Marino. He said, "I'd love to manage Millwall." And you know who else he reckons? Scotland, Rangers or something like that.
Yeah, no, I read that. Yeah,
You
I
know,
read that. Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Millwall or Rangers. Look at the sunshine.
Right.
Bloody hell.
Right, give yourself
Well,
a breath.
right.
Take a breath. Right, Monday night, don't forget that's tomorrow.
Take a breast.
7:45, England, Latvia. I'll be in 3 all shoes with all the boys. Sean Murphy, Big Ron,
Big Ron, West
Big Ron,
Ham.
Big West Ham boy. And on Tuesday, it's North Macedonia taking on Wales, 7:45.
You
So
won't be in there for that one.
No,
No, stay indoors.
No, I'm taking dawn out last night, tonight. Take for a bit of scramp, Shangri-La, my
I've
favourite.
got nights out every night this
Yeah,
week.
I know. Well, that's
It
much.
must be
Well, you can
crazy.
afford it, can't you? Right, let's have a look.
Please.
But that was last
Yeah,
Thursday.
change it.
I'm on this.
Change the page, mate.
Right, should we?
Oh, we're not talking about that.
No, we got
That's
to
done and dusted,
No,
mate.
well, listen. We got to talk a little bit about Premiership because we're boring talking about England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, and
Yeah.
all that stuff. We got to talk about it, haven't we? Right, Premiership, very, very quick. 1-0 to Newcastle, beating Liverpool in the League Cup final last week.
No comment.
They put no. I know it's no comment, but I've seen quite a few of my pals, Nick from Iceland, Spoiler Terry, and everything. They're very disappointed because Newcastle destroyed them. They said they only had half a team out, but did they?
No,
Thank you.
No, I'm not listening to that.
No, Normie.
I'm not listening. I'm not wearing that.
No, Normie.
Because when Arsenal tried to put that out there, everyone slagged us off. So no.
Yeah.
Whoever pulls that shirt on,
Yeah.
you're getting paid real money,
Yeah.
right? And you're a professional footballer.
They
so
never-
go out and do your
Yeah,
job.
They never turned up.
Salah
Liverpool.
didn't have a kick.
I didn't know he was playing,
Mo Salah didn't have a kick.
and he's top goal scorer in the Prem.
Well, there you go. By far as well, by a lot of goals.
But Newcastle, I'll give Newcastle
They
their
played
due.
really
They were
well.
fantastic.
But Newcastle can do this where they turn it into a one-off game.
Yeah, they're not consistent
Right,
enough.
they turn it into a one-off game. They did
Yeah.
it against Arsenal in the two-legged semi-final.
Yeah.
They turn it into just a one-game match.
Yeah, they did.
And they got the ability to do that. They
Yeah.
defend well.
Yeah.
And they score that goal and they just defend.
Yeah, well
And if
done.
they can nick another one on the break, that's what they do.
Yeah,
Good luck to
he's
them.
half
Good luck
decent,
to
isn't he, Isaac? He's half decent as well, isn't he?
Half decent.
Yeah.
I'd have him 120 million tomorrow.
Well, saying half decent, that's just like a turn of phrase.
mustard.
I know, that's what I mean.
Isn't he? He's like Bisto, mate. Different gravy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right. Listen, a little bit of Premiership news. Right, Liverpool, as you know,
Liverpool are top of the
they're
league.
12 points ahead. The Gunners second. Forest, I'll tell you what, Forest and
No,
Chris Wood.
forget it.
But
Yeah,
he
Chris Wood
scored
has
a
done
hat-trick.
unbelievable.
He scored a hat-trick.
He's done unbelievable, but what I'm saying is no one ain't catching. Them two are clear.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the top three, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless Forest hit a real bad patch
Yeah.
and Arsenal hit a real bad patch,
Yeah.
right, there's them two, second and third.
Well,
are
Forest got
cemented.
nothing else to play for, have they?
No, neither of Arsenal. Champions League.
Yeah, so it's got to be,
Champions
isn't it?
League, which we will go to Madrid. We're on a jolly
Oh.
up to Madrid.
But the thing is, it's that fourth place. Now you've got Chelsea, Man City, Newcastle, Brighton, and they're
Yeah,
all
it's
they're
all
all
close,
within
2 points.
And
I bet
Newcastle got a game in hand.
And I bet who's under Brighton, he's only got 46 or 45 points.
Yeah, but no, I
Do you know what I mean?
I can't
no,
think.
I'm saying it must be quite close.
Yeah, but I think basically it's those that's going to be the fourth
Right.
place, which makes it a good end of the Premiership season, doesn't it?
Of course.
If we go to the bottom of the Premier League,
Well, they're going, aren't they? All them three that come up are gone.
Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton. I mean, who's the manager of Leicester City?
Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah,
Van Noodle boy.
Yeah, come round here.
Van Noodle boy.
He's probably thinking, God alive, what have I taken over here?
Yeah, to be fair, he could have got the Man United job. To be fair,
he could have. Yeah,
he should have. They should have offered it to him, ex-player.
Yeah,
and all that. They forced him out the door.
Yeah, so they've only got 17 and 17, and the Southampton only got 9 points.
Yeah, they're all gone. All three are gone.
Wolves are the next. They're 26, 9 points above them. So basically, nobody's going to catch them. So Portman Road, Filbert Street, and the Dell, they're all going.
I wouldn't be surprised if the bookies have already paid out on Southampton going down.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I wouldn't be surprised, mate.
Yeah. Let's just have a quick look at the top of the Premiership goal scorers. As we just said, Mo Salah wasn't at the races at Wembley, was he, last week? He really was poor. But he's top goal scorer by far. He scored 27 Premiership goals. Haaland scored 21 of Man City. He's just come into a little bit of form. Then Isaac, we said, got 19. And Chris Wood played for Burnley. 18 goals.
Burnley, Millwall, West Brom, Newcastle. The list is endless who he's played for.
Yeah.
He's played for nearly every bloody league team.
Do you think...
And do you know who he plays for international football?
Yes.
The All Blacks.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Yeah,
New Zealand.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad.
They won 8-0 and he scored hat-trick. I went through it. I think they won 8-0 and he scored hat-trick. Yeah. But you've got to take your hat off to him. And that club, Nottingham Forest.
And he's old. He's 30, well, not old, but he's 31-ish, maybe a bit more.
Well, I'm in touch with Nigel Jepson, who's played number 10. I'll send him horse racing tips.
Of Forest and Grimsby.
Yeah, and he says to me, Webby, he says, I'm not. He says, don't send me any more percent crap. But he still sends me. I still send it to him just to stay in touch.
Just as a joke.
Yeah,
for a laugh.
For a bit of fun. Because he said the quick story when I met him at T3. What he said was that he came over to do something special, playing five-a-side someone up there, wasn't it? And he said Brian Clough rang me, Sir Alex Ferguson rang me. I could have gone to Man United or Notts Forest, and he chose Brian Clough and Nottingham Forest.
Of course you would.
And that's what he did. Well, you say that. You could have gone
Clough,
to
mate. Brian Clough, mate.
Legend, isn't it? Absolutely
the
legend.
Best manager never to manage England, in my opinion.
Yeah, but the thing is, we got this Tuchel now. Obviously, Jeremy's been there, done it, bought the t-shirt. Clever man, been there and done it. He's fantastic. But should we have an England manager?
Come on, and you know this.
And I'll tell you the reason. I'll tell you, Mark Wiltshire from Cheltenham, big, not tennis, cricket player, loves his football, supports Chelsea, and he messaged me all that. He said, Webby, why haven't we got an English manager? What's your opinion?
Yeah, I think we should have one, if there's one good enough. Eddie Howe said he didn't even get interviewed for the job.
No, that's right. He was the one I wanted.
He never even got interviewed.
No, I know.
So who did they interview? Alan Pardew said he never got interviewed.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
So they are managers out there, but if the FA don't thank them, there's nothing what we say don't matter.
Well, if we have the Premiership, and
I'd rather have an English manager.
We have the Premiership, you know, right? We have the best league in the world, no doubt about it.
But how many last English managers won it?
Right, what I'm saying is, how many English managers are there in those 2022?
Well, when was the last English manager to win it?
1966.
No, I mean the Premier League.
I know the Prem.
Who was Leeds manager when they won it? Was that just before the Prem?
Yeah.
Was it Howard Wilkinson? Was it?
Oh, God. No, when it's oh God, bloody blind.
Was Howard Wilkinson?
Was it Howard Wilkinson? Well, Howard Wilkinson, he went to
Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, but no, before he went to Sunderland.
But we don't.
And my pal Stevie Cottrell was his number 2.
Yeah, but we don't have. Like even when Arsenal won it in '89, it was George Graham.
Yeah.
Right. When Liverpool won it, you know.
Jimmy Armstrong on the wing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
So you look.
Yeah.
You go back to when Man United were winning it and Arsenal winning it.
Yeah.
Ferguson and Wenger.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Arsene Wenger.
You know, Man United. Chelsea, Mourinho.
Jose.
You know.
Yeah.
There's not many.
No.
That you can call up.
Right, come on. I think we're gonna,
Right, let's go for
the
we
got to go. We got feed. We got lunches. Have
a great weekend, everybody. Lovely to see you all again. Whoever's coming over next week, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I'll see you here.
You've got many, haven't you?
Too many. 60
years of age, right? Next Friday.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Have a great weekend, everyone. And don't forget, fellas, you know what you've got to do. Go and get yourself checked if you haven't already. Very important. Massively important.
Yeah.
That you go and get this done. Take care.
Yeah.
All the best to everyone.
Cheers. So I'm off on Monday again to do my prostate and my downstairs bowel cancer, which the doctor messed up last month. So I've got to go back and I've got to do it again. Right. Go do it on Monday. Don't forget to subscribe to Foggy the Explorer. He did a big one this week, going to the doctors and seeing Karen, I think, the nurse, and he's all clear, which is absolutely fantastic.
Bob
Well
on,
done,
mate.
son.
Spot on.
And Nigel Davison, who started this all off 12 months ago, he's got a lot of subscribers, so have a look at Nigel Davison. He came all the way from Los Cris to come and see me on Tuesday and buy me a beer, and we had a big hug, which was absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, so subscribe to him. When Foggy's out in May, we're going to be inundated. We're going to do a big one, and I mean a big one.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You're going to, yeah.
End of the season. End of the season.
He's out in May
Massive.
about cancer, doing a bit. Get you lads, get all off your big fat asses and get to the
Stop
doctor.
watching TV.
And
Get down to doctors, mate.
So all I'm going to say now is, listen, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, send your comments. Many thanks for all the views. I've got a massive vlog on Monday, and I mean probably one of the biggest one I've ever done. Don't say nothing, but this is the biggest one I've ever done. I'm going to give you a bit of a clue.
No, don't.
No, the clue's okay. 2:30 Saturday morning, the police came to my house ringing the bell. Okay, we're both in bed doing that. There's your clue. 2:30, and I've got a massive vlog on Monday. You cannot miss it. So all I'm going to say is have a great weekend. Thank you for all my new subscribers and existing ones. You know, listen, it's all well appreciated. It buys me a cup of coffee. I don't do it for a job.
And a Heineken.
Yeah, and a Heineken. I don't do it for a job like a lot of people
You don't need a job.
And we don't need no hassle between us, or you know what we're talking about. So all I'm going to say is, from Big Si and from Big Webby, we love you.
Take care, everyone.
And we'll see you on the next football vlog, me and him. And we'll try and get Terry over. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
See you soon.